2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
This one's looking good.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, that is crushed. Playing from around 230 yards.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is their look at birdie.
Wonderful shot. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Right into the water on that one. And here we are with the third shot. That's tidy. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, is straight into their face.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should set up another chance. Putting for bogey here. Looking really good, this one. Appears to have overcooked this one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
There he is, the Olympic gold medalist Justin Rose, on top here in this tournament.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. An opportunity to make a par here.
Putt is underway.
Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20.
Get in.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Trailing by 4 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole. Oh, you know you want to.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
He's currently in a share of 6th. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Lovely effort, that.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
Going with the 3-iron. This one looks to be slightly offline here.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. This would be a great up and down.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Ooh, yeah. This one's headed right.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
This hole is a long par 4.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This is buckets. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
That's nicely done. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Attaboy, good shot. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Oh my, how about that for a par? That'll help make a big move. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt to move into a share of second place. And down it goes for an eagle. And that will take him to 5 under. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Just one shot back now.
Ooh, that almost went down. This would be a great par putt if he can make this.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place, behind Tiger Woods.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this here?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
You like that, didn't you?
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
Time to face a par 4. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Second shot here on the 14th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Only one shot off the pace. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Got to try and hold this. This for par.
Currently 6 under for the event. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Chosen the pitching wedge here. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Well, this is an important putt. Is it a must make?
It is a must make, and I'm excited to see what they can produce.
Okay, steady now. Putting for a par now. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now at the 17th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Birdied their last hole.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Playing from 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. Nicely done.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Surely it's going to.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. All right, Rich, you know the scenario. Final hole, tied for first. How's this one going to shake out?
Luke, I hope that chair's comfortable. I sense extra holes.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. The ball looked a little thirsty. Playing their 4th shot. Currently tied for the lead. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Huge chip here. This would force a playoff. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. And what an absolute shame that is, Rich. The win looked like it was in the bag too. Don't know about you, Rich, but I want to climb out of our tower here and run down and give that player a hug. That's heartbreaking.
I think you should, Luke. I think that would be awesome.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm so glad to be able to share this round with you. It's skins, it's fun, it's golf. Let's get out there and have some fun. Here's their 7-iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. A little bit too much club, maybe. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, just filleted that out of the bunker. Very, very nice. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. Ooh, just missed. This next putt is a par putt for him. Nice little putt. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. Nicely done. That's going to carry things over and stack that skin onto the next hole. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here. And no one with a skin yet. Yet there are 2 up for grabs on this one hole. Let's see what happens. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Really well judged approach there. And 14-foot putt for him. Yikes, that went right by. All right, if you sink this putt, you will get 2 skins. Looking good. Great work out there. That's gonna win the hole. A few coins coming your way. Okay, 2 skins for you after that hole. Let's bring this to a close. You're in the lead, final hole. Smooth sailing ahead, hopefully. Oh, someone's feeling bold. That's what I like to see. Look at this. Drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. I'm glad it's him and not me out there. This is a kind of a long putt to deal with. All right, you have this for the skin. Oh no, it's right there. This one's just a 4-foot putt. This putt's going. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. All right, we have one skin left on the board, and if your opponent sinks this, we're going to go. And as your friend finishes up, they've carried this final hole of this skins match, and that means we will go to one more extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. Okay, he's going to hit first on the tee in this playoff. Let's see where he puts this tee shot. Okay, we are last to hit, but hopefully we'll be closest to the pin here off the tee. Let's go. This is looking good so far. And with that approach, you will be closest to the hole. That's going to come in handy if we have a tie here. Ooh. And if you can put this one down, you will win this skins playoff hole. And the putt will go down, as I knew it would. Good work. Way to pull through in this playoff. Well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you for an exciting round of skins competition. We'll see you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I'm fired up for this round. I hope everyone has fun out there today. We have some match play action happening. This is fixing to be a good little time, I think. Let's get going here. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? And having that. And this will be his second shot. And second shot here on the first. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Oh, that was almost in. And if they sink this, they will go one up for the match. For the birdie. And after that first hole of the match, your friend's one up. All right, Xander Schauffele getting ready to hit his tee shot. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Great swing. Let's see what he does here. 105 yards out. Shots coming towards the green nicely. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looking very nice. That was fantastic. And he's looking at this putt here to have the hole. And that one's right in the cup. And that hole will be halved. And here's Xander Schauffele off the tee. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Oh, this one's heading for the penalty area, I think. Okay, here's our third shot. All right, kick left. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Here's your fourth shot. And if this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up. And it drops. And let's have a better hole coming up next. And here's Xander Schauffele off the tee. All right, give this a rip. This is heading for some trouble. Okay, he's in the fairway sand. Let's see what happens. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. All right, here we go for the birdie. I went right by. Well, if they sink this, they'll go to 3 up. All right, this next putt's for his par. He's going to want to make this 10-foot putt. And that drops for bogey. We got this putt to win the hole. This putt's good so far. And that's your par right there. Getting closer to your friend's score after that one. That is a good thing. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Safe approach, nice. All right, here's Xander Schauffele's tee shot. Going a bit left of the pin. Okay, second shot for him on this one. All right, this is his third shot. All right, sink this one and you'll win the hole. Oh, no. And here's an 8-footer for us. So far, so good. And we are all square after that hole. Well, let's see how this one goes. Par 5. Ruh-roh. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see what Xander Schauffele does off the tee. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Going with the 5-wood on this one. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. This one's looking dialed. Well, sorry about that. It turns out you're in the rough. Setting up for our third shot. They're going to go one up for the match if they sink this. Let's see what he does. This is his 4th. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. That is fine work. And after that one, you are one up. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. And here we go with Xander Schauffele off the tee. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. and they're going with the 5-wood. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. It's heading for it. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. And from this incredible distance, it's gonna be interesting to see what he pulls out here. Right by. And his 4th shot on this hole. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. This hole's a par 3. Good job. We're on the green. And Xander Schauffele getting ready to let one launch. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Oh. And if they sink this, the match is going to go dormy, and your best hope is a tie for the birdie. That was a bit of a tough result on that hole. Let's see what we can do on the next one. Okay, here's Xander Schauffele's next tee shot. And let's see what you do off the tee here. This one looks pretty safe. All right, here's his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 9th. And this is your third shot. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. It could be a good one. Oh. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. And that's going to do it for them here today. Okay, let's see who comes out on top. We have one final playoff hole in this match play affair. If you still are tied at the end of this one, we'll give the win to whoever is closest to the hole. Okay, he's going to start us off in this playoff. Let's see what he does. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, you are the final player to tee off in this playoff hole. Let's stick this one as close as we can. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? All right, we're on the green, but we are not closest to the pin, and that might come back to bite us for the birdie. Ah, no good. Okay, he's lining this one up. This could win in the playoff for him. Ooh. And this putt could secure his win in the playoff. And as their putt goes down, they will take this in the playoff. So congratulations to them, because we're all good sports here. And we'll see them again soon, I'm sure. And with that, I gotta say goodbye. This has been a pleasure. It was exciting to follow you through the playoff. You gave it your all. We'll talk to you next time.